Hi guys, how are you all doing today? I hope you're all doing really well. I hope your day is going amazingly. If you're watching this first thing in the morning, have a great day. If you're new here, Melanie and I do food hauls and some other bits and pieces. So I have done the weekly food haul. I mean, it was a struggle this week. I'm just sleep deprived. There's a lot of stuff going on and I just couldn't be bothered. But I have done it. So Aldi was £46.9. I struggled in Aldi because it was busy and people were walking really slow and I couldn't look at anything because every time I looked at someone was pushing in my way and I just wasn't in the mood for it because I'm tired, so I just moved on and I thought, oh, I'll go back. Didn't go back. But that doesn't really matter because I did get a lot of stuff in Asda. I feel like I've forgotten a couple of things even though I had a list. I kept looking at it, but I was also very aware the time was getting on because I got out a lot later than normal, which meant I walked the dog later and got home later, and it's getting darker earlier, so I need to get out earlier because of some of the places that I walk the dog. Anyway, so all that's missing that I can think of is I got hot food from the rotisserie at Asda. I got some chips. And let me tell you, the chips were chunky. I didn't get the peri-peri ones, I just got plain because they didn't have any peri-peri ones. And there was a lot more chips in it, but they were chunky and there was loads. Like, I couldn't even finish my half of them. And I also got 4 drumsticks with Chinese seasoning on, and 10 out of 10 for both of them. Other than that, I believe everything's is here. I can't get everything out again. I've actually started changing the kitchen round. The air fryer is no longer here. That's the slow cooker. But the slow cooker is not staying there. By the way, that's one of the things in case I forget to show it you. The slow cooker's not staying there. But it's taking ages because I'm having to move things, clean underneath them, put things away that I don't want out. Like the mini deep fat fryer's gone away. But the slow cooker's going to go with the air fryer. And then the kettle and toaster and everything's going to come over here, basically. But it's quite a big job because I need to sort out a few things. Anyway, paracetamol, ibuprofen. I've run out of them, but I've still got some of them. I try and have some cheap ones in because I've had a lot of migraines and headaches and stuff recently, so I have gone through more painkillers than I generally do. But I completely ran out of everything. And then I went into my emergency doses. I have some in one of my dog walking bags because I have gotten injured on dog walks, and also sometimes I've gone out and got pain, not necessarily from the walk. I might have had painkillers in the morning and forgot to top up, so I always try and have painkillers. So I have took some of my Panadol from my dog walking bag. Some tomato puree, toothpaste. This is not for me. Is mine getting low? Why do I feel like mine's getting low? No, I think I've just changed mine. Can't remember. Saw someone buy these and do a review on them. Now I'm really fussy with chocolate, so I might not like the chocolate. And I was going to get, you know, they do like a fake Reese's ones. Are they Christmas trees or something? I should have got them at the same time and put them both aside for Christmas because it's getting closer to Christmas. And I like to get a few snacks in so I don't have to buy it all at Christmas. But I really want to eat these ones. And if I don't like them, I won't buy them again. Some cheese thins. They've changed the packaging again. I'm sorry about the lighting, it's dark outside. I don't know which packaging I like the most. I feel like this stands out quite a lot. I got some British breaded ham. I nearly said bearded ham. 2 packets of these. I don't know where the other packet is. Might be the stuff I can't get out. These are just so good. I've still got some sweet chilli ones there. These are a 10 out of 10. I know what'll happen. I'll get these for every week for about 3 months and then I'll go off them. Cheese bakes. So I'm making a spaghetti bolognese this week, and it's now turned into tagliatelle bolognese. But I saw this and it looks really good. It's one of the more pricey ones. I don't think I've got, well, I definitely don't have tagliatelle in the cupboard, so I got that. I got an 8-pack of Diet Coke. It's cheaper in Aldi. I really want to get a 30-pack. I need to look next week if they've got a 30-pack in Asda, because it should get me through most of December. I mean, when is it the 1st? Is it next Friday? Oh, I don't even know what the date is today. Last week they didn't have any vanilla or caramel, which I normally get. They just had cappuccino or plain lattes. In hindsight, I should have just got the plain ones because I do have a syrup. So when I ran out, I've been having some Nescafe Gold ones. So not only have I having one in the morning, I'm having one in the afternoon. So I desperately needed to get them. I need to see if I can fix that coffee machine. I've literally put it on top of the cupboards out of the way at the moment whilst I'm trying to sort out the kitchen. But if I can't fix it, I'm just going to have to get rid of it and buy loads of the expensive ones, I guess. Chili rice crackers. I've never seen these before. They're not like the normal rice crackers. Do you know what I mean? They had the coca noodles. So they had a spicy one. I can't remember what it was. Veggie, tom yum, and something else. I was tempted to try the veggie one. I mean, really, I would have got chicken if they had it, but they didn't. So I'm going to try the tom yum because I didn't really want the other two. Other than I would have probably tried the veggie one. I got these forgetting that I got an order from Chanel's Cakery. I ordered it yesterday. They reduced the mystery boxes down to £10 plus shipping. It has arrived. Does anyone want... I've got it here. So Chanel's Cakery, you get that. So you don't know what you're going to get, basically. So I've got... and I have everything, unless there's something that I love. A gold caramel cookie pie. Now, when I was looking through the listings, when I was tempted to buy, because these I think these are £4.50 or these £5.50. It does get pricey unless the mystery boxes are reduced. Now, she reduces the mystery boxes anyway to 14 something instead of £19. But with postage on top, you're getting close to 20. So I only get them if she reduces them. But if I was going to order something, this is one of the things that I liked the sound of. So sometimes you end up getting what you want anyway. Red velvet dime bar stuffed cookie. Apparently this is a 10 out of 10. I had a mystery box last week as well because I weren't going to get one again this week. But I ended up getting one. Then I got a cherry bakewell blondie. I love cherry bakewell. I think I've had cherry bakewell blondie before, and look, you've got full cherry bakewells in it. It is so good, and it's massive. I mean, look at that. So I wouldn't have got the cinnamon buns if I'd remembered. And then I had one of these in last week's one. Last week's one was a lot bigger than that. I'm not complaining. Although I had a Nutella blondie last week, I didn't have a brownie at all because they were low on stock and they put what they had left in stock in some mystery boxes. And I didn't end up with a blondie. I think I ended up with 2 cookies, stuffed cookies, and 2 blondies. Different flavours. So I didn't have a Nutella brownie. So that's basically what I got. So I didn't need them. I just forgot. I've had one of these. I grabbed one before I went out with the dog because I've not eaten much or drank much today. Now we're on to Asda. Like I said, I do have a bag of stuff that I couldn't get out. So when I do the chilled stuff in the second video, if this is the first video of mine you're watching, I do it in 2 parts because the chilled stuff's in the fridge. Well, I did forget some of the stuff. I didn't put the ham in. And there's a couple of other things that I've shoved in the fridge since I've come home. But it's cold today, so they should be okay. Panadol. This because it's down to £5 and I've got 2 tubs on the go, but they're about to run out. I got 2 of these. I believe they're on offer for £1. I didn't check the receipt. Last time these went on offer, I couldn't get any for about 4 weeks. And I kept getting a cheaper brand, but they weren't cheaper to buy. And they were rubbish compared to these. Hot dogs, £1. Yeah, they were £1. So I got 2 jars. I think she's still got 2 left in the jar she's got open. Some bananas because I'm back on smoothies for breakfast. And I had one today without a banana and there's a big difference. That's for the food that I'm about to cook. I did buy a 4-pack of Napolina last week. I'm making homemade spaghetti bolognese. Well, tagliatelle bolognese, and I make my own sauce. In fact, I actually picked up a Domio sauce. I was walking around thinking, oh, I don't want to have to get some more chopped tomatoes, more passata. I would want an expensive passata to make it nicer. And then I got to the section and ended up picking a nice passata up that wasn't too expensive. I'm going to use my Napolina tomatoes, but because I'm making chicken cacciatore on another day, I needed some extra tomatoes. I think I've got more than enough, but I like to make sure that I've got some left. So I've got a Cook Italia. Picked this up in the world food section. It's basically a Mars bar. Milk chocolate coated biscuit and caramel. Oh, there's no nugget. Well, don't matter because I'm not a big Mars bar fan. I prefer Mars ice creams. Dairy milk little bars. the chocolate rice cakes, cheese twists. I normally have one either on a dog walk or before or when I get back, because I always need something for an hour and a half being dragged by a husky. Misfits, I think I got a medium this week. I mean, she's playing up about them now. I don't know what's wrong with her. I got these because it's 3 for £3. The other brand, that Wag, it's gone up to, did I say 3.30 or something? 3.15, whatever it is, it's gone up quite a bit. So I can get any three of these, and she actually really likes them. And then 2 sticks. She is ahead on her sticks. I think she's got 2 full packets. But because they kept running out, I'd rather her have too many in case there's a couple of weeks where I go and they don't have any at all. Pick them up for me, but I think I'm going to not have them. I'll try one, but I didn't get as much snacks. Well, they've got quite a few snacks left, but I'll try one. They were in the World Food section, as were these. They're both about £1 each. Thought I'd give these a go. I do prefer fresh croissants. Really, I should have just got a single fresh one from the bakery. But I'll give them a go. If I don't like them, I know who will eat them. I got the 10-pack of mini rolls because it was £2. Last week the 5-pack was £1, but they put it up to £1.85 or something. These were a similar price for a 10-pack, so this is one of my favourite things ever, especially this time of year. So I wanted to get the rolls that I got last week. I ended up having 2 of them. Oh, I should have got some cheese. I won't be having any this week. And then, because I want to get them different bread rolls, so I've got them these. As you know, I used to get the seeded ones, and I had them for months. Absolutely loved them, and then I just suddenly went off them. Like, I don't eat bread often anyway, even though I love it. And there would have been a time I would have happily had it 3 times a day, but I've cut back on it, and it's easy for me not to eat it now. In fact, it's easy to make a sandwich than to not make a sandwich. You know, when you're like struggling to think of something, but I don't eat that many sandwiches. I had to get this bread this week. They didn't have the one that I get. The one I get is normally £1.10. I like this bread, I'm just saying this is more expensive. So the caramel one was full price at £2.50, and the vanilla and a couple others were £2 or £1.95. So I was just like, well, I might as well just get this because I like vanilla, although I prefer caramel. I still have a couple caramel. I'll shove the caramel in this box in a random order, and whatever I pick out is what I have that day. These are the hot dogs. My washing up liquid is not that low now. I'm looking at it, I thought it was lower. That's going to last ages. Oh well, I've got one ready. I've got 2 of these and that Monster Energy drink. I normally get one of these, a Monster Energy drink, and a orange Lucozade. They've not had orange Lucozade in the chiller section for weeks. So I've just got 2 Dr Pepper Zeros and the pineapple energy drink. Sun-dried tomato and basil passata. I think it was £1.30. So that with 2 tins of chopped tomatoes, oregano, garlic, onion and stock cubes is how you make a proper Italian sauce. And I got that from someone whose parents are 1st generation Italians, and that's how they make it. They don't put carrots in, they don't put mushrooms in, and they do blend the sauce before they cook it, but I don't always do that, but I might do it because it does make a difference. So yesterday I made a mash. I didn't have any milk. I had a bit of almond milk left and a bit of coconut milk left, and I needed to keep a little bit of the almond milk for today, and I didn't keep enough, but I mixed coconut milk with almond milk in it, and then I put a bit of which I should have done if I would have realised I had it. I put a bit of soft cheese in, you know, cream cheese, the Aldi version that I got a couple of weeks ago. I've still got a bit of that left. I should have just put that in instead of coconut milk and almond milk, because I liked the mash, but you could tell it had coconut milk in it. So in case that happens again, or in case I run out of my milks, because I have run out of my milks this week except for a tiny bit of coconut milk, I've got this to have in just in case. Now this is the milk that tastes the most like cow's milk, so if I suddenly decided to make mash for more than just me, this is the thing that would stop people from realising I've put a plant-based milk in. And like I said, it's handy to have in case I do run out of milk. I didn't know they've done this. So this is the Wellbeing Collection, Gold Orchid. It seems a lot smaller than the one that I've got. I mean, what's the difference? I don't know what the difference is. Well, that does... Oh, that's damaged. £26 and this one does £30. I'm hoping it smells the same, but I think it was £2.25. It's not expensive, but it's my all-time favourite fabric conditioner. I've got 2 apple and mango, 1 Lucozade Sport. I drank 2/3 of one today. I didn't get the little bottles. I've got either 1 or 2. It should just about get me through the week. I drink more of this on a Friday because I don't drink much on a Friday when I'm out and about. So when I get to the dog walk, I'll drink at least half or more, and then more when I get back to the car. And I've got 5 apple and elderflower. I had 2 bottles of this yesterday because I almost ran out of little bottles of plain water, spring water, and I needed to keep a couple for today. 1 for the morning, 1 for when I went on a dog walk, and 1 when I got back from the dog walk. So if I wouldn't have had a separate one of them, I would have had to drink water that I needed. And the rest of the shopping's on the floor in a bag that I can't get to currently. Well, I can get to, I can't get it out. So when I put the chilled stuff out, I'll put that out as well. But that is most of my shopping. There isn't too much in the fridge this week. If you have any questions about anything, please leave your comment down below. If you're new to my channel or you watch my videos but you aren't subscribed, please subscribe. Don't forget to press the notification button. That way you'll get an alert when I upload next. I hope you all have a wonderful day, week, month, and thank you so much for watching.